And then, are you ready, Mr. Alex? Yes, Allah. Okay, the time is yours, Mr.
Thank you. Standing here. Okay. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Amma ba'da. Honorable for the President of IRICOL, Buddha Fikri, and then the Excellency for all keynote speakers, and also for all committee, and then presenters, and also for the nice moderator. Thank you very much for your nice introducing to me. You said that I am great and also I'm big, big and great presenter. Thank you. Okay, it's time for me to present my research, actually our research. Okay, please welcome to the first slide. Okay, first slide, I'm sorry. Okay, this is our forum, the third IRICOL International Conference, organized by IRICOL in Bali. Let me say that this is our research because the research is done by some authors, actually including me as the first author, and the second is Suhailah binti Hussein. She is Dean Kuliah of Education from IUM, or International Islamic University Malaysia. And then some authors are English lecturers, come from UMNU Kebumen, and also Universitas Putra Bangsa. Unfortunately, they couldn't join us today, just me here. And best regard for them, for all participants today. Okay, our research entitled An Analysis of Project-Based Learning Approaches in Enhancing English Proficiency Among Higher Students. Next slide. The next slide. Okay. Let me begin for the abstract. This research devolves into impact of project-based learning approaches on improving English language proficiency among students. Focusing on relevant literature, study delineates the role of practical project in enhancing communication skill, motivation, and student engagement. The result of the literature analysis indicate that this approach provides an authentic learning context, facilitating holistic English language skill. The implications of this research contribute to the design of English language curricula in higher education, and emphasizing the need to integrate project-based learning approaches. Next slide. This is the next slide. Okay. The next is introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Some reason why I choose this topic, because first is the project-based learning approach plays a crucial role in designing engaging and meaningful learning experiences for students. The second, the importance of English language proficiency is not only limited to global competition, but also related to student access to global opportunities, according to Mesa Gavria, 2023. The third, students who have experienced project-based learning have a competitive advantage in entering the continually evolving global workforce, according to Bhaskara 2023. And the last is the research is expected to development of English language curricula at the university level by providing empirical evidence of the positive impact or potential constraints that may arise in implementing the project-based learning approach. And the keyword here is empirical evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that project-based learning will give the real or the fact experience for students, because the student not only just staying at the class, but they must have, they should do everything. That should practice English, not only theory in the class, because they should learn out of the class. Okay, next, researchers use the literature study method in this research. One click, because this is method, sorry. And then through this method, researchers can analyze the impact of project-based learning in improving English language skill among students, which can be described in several stages in detail. Ladies and gentlemen, the authors here use literature study method because we just analyze some other researchers, and then we analyze by some stages, and then we make a conclusion for the research. Okay, next. There are 7 stages. First is determination of research focus, and then identification of information sources. The third is selection and inclusion of sources. Fourth, literature analysis. The fifth, synthesis of findings. Sixth, development of conceptual framework of findings. And the last one is writing the research report. Next, result and discussion. The literature analysis indicates that the implementation of English language-based project significantly enriches students' learning experiences and improves their language skill. There are 4 main findings include, number 1, positive influence on communication skill. Number 2, increased motivation and engagement. Number 3, development of collaboration and problem-solving skills. And number 4 is relevance to global challenges. Next. Ladies and gentlemen, in the context of project-based learning approach, positive impacts are also evident in the development of student collaboration and problem-solving skills. Collaborative projects create opportunities for students to work together in teams, share knowledge, and collectively address challenges, according to Belda. In the context of globalization, I think this is the most important thing. The literature supports the view that the project-based learning approach helps students prepare for global challenges. They learn to adapt to various situations and communicate effectively with CCU, or cross-cultural understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays, our students are facing that we know as 21st century learning. And in this method, or this what is it we call as, the student must have 4 competencies in the 21st century learning. As we know, 4 competencies are critical thinking, and then creative, communication, and the last is collaborative. 4 C's, C, critical, creative, communicative, and collaborative. Okay, this is the context of globalization. Okay, next. And the conclusion, this research provides a profound understanding of the positive impact of project-based learning approaches on the improvement of students' English language proficiency. Practically integrated projects, contextual in nature, demonstrate their effectiveness in enhancing communication skills, learning motivation, and student engagement. Okay, I think that's all. The last slide. Okay, thank you very much. I think that's all for my presentation. And I do hopefully that there will be no question. Because you can read it by yourself on the book that have been prepared by the committee. Okay, please give back to moderator.
Okay, thank you so much. And I give applause. Everybody go back.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Alex.
Okay.
Okay, we will open this session after 2 presenters already.